As a car salesman, if I was going to buy a used car, here's 3 questions I would ask no matter what kind of car I was looking at. First question I'd ask on any car I'm looking at is where they got the car from. Was it traded in? Did they buy it at auction? Or did someone actually just come in off the streets and sell it to them? It doesn't make a huge difference, but I would be willing to pay more for a vehicle that was traded in or personally owned by somebody and is one owner. So it's nice to know where the vehicle came from. You can usually check this on Carfax, but sometimes a car has a story behind it too. Like, you mind, salesmen can lie, but sometimes a car, like, oh, this was Mrs. Jones. She bought this. She buys a new car off us every 2 years. She's the greatest person in the world, and she traded this in personally. She takes super good care of her cars. I'd rather buy Mrs. Jones' car than the car from auction that no one knows where it came from. The second question I would ask, assuming the car's still under warranty, I would ask the in-service date. That is actually the date that the vehicle was purchased new, and let me show you why that's a huge deal when looking at a used car still under warranty. This car and this car are essentially the same exact price, same mileage, same year, same equipment. And even though they're the exact same price, mileage, and equipment, this black one here has an extra year of warranty because it was bought 1 year after the other one. So the in-service date is 1 year later, the day that the warranty actually starts, the time that starts ticking of the warranty expiring on that black one. So you get an entire extra year of warranty for the same price. That's why the in-service date is so important on a car that's still under warranty. The last question I'd ask before purchasing the vehicle is I want to see the inspection report. Not all cars are going to have this, especially if it's being sold as is. As is meaning you own that car. If it breaks in half the next day, you own both halves. That's a whole different conversation though. But if they do have an inspection report, I want to see it. I want to see what the brake measurements were. I want to see, did they put rotors, brakes, wiper blades, air filter, cabin filter? Did they inspect the vehicle? I want to know whatever they did to the vehicle, and I want it in writing. These are the 3 questions I'd ask if I was purchasing a used car. For more content like this, follow Russ Flips Whips.